Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Investor More, and we're staying outside rental property number 6. This is one that just got flooded a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna go inside, take a look, and show you what the damage looks like now. You can see a preview of the damage in the garage right there. So we do have quite a bit more work to do than we had before. This house was almost ready to sell. I've had this property for, since 2013 or 14, I think. And we're just getting ready to sell it, and then had a slight disaster happen. So I'll show you everything. It's a little noisy in here still, so I might talk a little louder to talk over all the fans we still have running. But yeah, we had a dishwasher hose, like stop valve fail after our contractors took the dishwasher out, and that ran all night long and flooded the entire house. So we think all this hardwood's got to go, and then you'll see the basement, the damage down there. Of course, we like the like, so if you like our videos, love it if you hit that like button. Love the comments, love the follows. And then, yeah, we have lots more information on our flips, rentals, being an agent, all that great stuff on investormore.com. So I ended up buying 16 rentals from 2010 to 2015. This is one of them. We paid $115,000 for it. It wasn't in too bad a shape. It was in better shape when I bought it than it is now. And that's where the dishwasher was. It flooded. This whole kitchen flooded. There was water running out like the top of the foundation sill, all the living room, and then just pouring into the basement is what happened. But yeah, we rented this house for like, $1,300 to $1,600 the whole time I had it. And then I was gonna sell it, probably 1031 exchange it into a better performing rental property, just because prices have gotten so high compared to rents. But that was put on hold. And I don't know if you can see it here or not, but this hardwood is just super warped. You can feel it when you walk on it. And we had our hardwood guy come out and look at it. And he said, you know, you might be able to save it, but it could take months to get it to dry out all the way. Of heat pads, of just fans blowing, just months of it drying out. And you can feel, I know you probably can't see it here, but I can feel it warped all the way into this bedroom. And so I think we decided we're probably just gonna take out the hardwood. We don't wanna wait months, and it's okay. Hardwood, it probably look really good refinished, but it's not like super duper fancy. And in this price point, the price point this house is at, you know, we could do like an LVT flooring, and it probably won't sell for anything less than if it had hardwood. So another thing too is there's a spot here in the living room where it's got kind of a weird like little circle thing that goes into there, and we had laid down, you know, vinyl flooring in the kitchen already that we had to take out, but it just looked weird. So we can actually kind of redo everything, probably better if we redo all the flooring. So I think that is our plan. And also, after seeing we decided to paint the cabinets, paint the counters. Looks way better than it did in here, aside from, you know, the fans and water damage and everything in there. And we'll show you a before video of when I very first bought it. It was one of my first videos I ever did on YouTube, and the one right after the tenants moved out, who did slightly trash it as well. So this property has had a few issues. And then, yeah, here are the big issues coming down here. This is all finished, all sheetrock before, and now, as you can see, we were able to save some stuff. We're still kind of waiting to check out everything for moisture levels and see what it looks like. But quite a bit of ceiling walls had to be taken out just because they're so wet. We didn't want them to grow mold. We could tell there are some spots where there's a little bit of mold already growing. So we cut those out, took those out, and then this is what we're left with here right now. Now, I mean, it's not all bad, because like literally the same day this happened, the insurance adjuster came out, and I'll link to that video too, but we came out here, there's just water pouring from these ceilings, just dripping down, and all this popcorn will need to be removed at some point, which isn't a horrible thing either. But he came out that same day, saw everything really fast, and figured out why the leak was caused. And so we do have flood coverage. They would pay 10% of the replacement value of the home. I think our replacement value was $190,000. And so, oops, as I hit the wall, we can get up to $19,000 of insurance money on this property. And the cool thing too is if we hit that $19,000 or go over it, I think my deductible is $2,500, and he said the deductible would just be added on top of that, so we'd still get the full $19,000 if it was like $25,000 or something like that. And I think we'll probably hit that level once you have the remediation costs, you know, the cleanup costs, the sheetrock costs, and everything else going on down here. So yeah, it sucks. Obviously you wish this doesn't happen, but things like this happen in real estate. You can't be overly, you know, you just can't get worked up over every little thing that happens, or you're not in a good business to be in. You have to understand, you know, bad things happen, you deal with them, you fix them, you move on. And with insurance, and luckily I have a really good crew that works for me too, you know, this won't be the worst situation in the world. It'll take more time. You know, we'll be holding the property for a little bit, but, you know, it could have been much worse. And now we can fix some things too that weren't perfect before, like the flooring upstairs might even look better than it did before with us redoing the hardwood to a different type of floor, having it all kind of cohesive and looking better. So that's the property. That's the update. Of course, we'll have another update when it's all remodeled, maybe one before then, and we've got a new flooring in there, the walls are fixed, all of that great stuff. So make sure you subscribe, make sure, you know, you liked our videos. We love to see you hit the like button, love seeing comments of what you think of our properties and disasters and different things going on there. And then, yeah, like I said, check out investormore.com. I have a ton more information on our flips, rentals, being agent. We've got, I think, 10 or 11 flips going right now. I've bought 226 flips total, I think, in my career. We just bought an 8-plex rental property, buy another 4-plex this week. So lots of cool stuff going on with our channel right now. And take care. Hope everybody is enjoying fall, which is crazy. And we'll be back with much more coming up here soon.